Okay, back in the game, and when I left, I was facing the planet, but now it looks like it's behind me. Wow, I don't remember being so far away from it. So it's moved that far in, oh, just under a day. Okay. .6E, yeah, that's right.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 3, 2, 1, engage.
So, as I remember, I have one more biological sample to take from this planet. And then I got 2 more planets to do. And what I'm looking for is tussock. Okay. I have mapped it already, is? Yeah. No, it looks like it's mainly at the poles. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to come in here.
Orbital flight engaged.
I hope this doesn't take too long to find it. That is, to find 3 samples. Okay, 30 degrees. Oh no, look at this. Very mountainous. This is not good. Touchdown. Not a good sign. Eh. Let's have a look. Not seeing anything here so far. But I've only just got here, so maybe a little patience is in order. Ooh. Hello.
Frutexa acus scanned. Base value
It's
7,774,700.
it's Frutexa. I need
Minimum sample
tussock.
distance
Bugger.
150 meters.
Yeah, that's no good. Alright, what is this? Probably more of the same, knowing my luck. Yeah, Frutexa. Though I was at on another planet in this, I think in this system. Yeah, Frutexa again. Where there were patches of each of these, the Frutexa and the tussock. And I was hard pressed to tell the difference, especially from a distance. Well, it is what it is. Because I'm near the pole, the sun casts shadows on just about everything, making it more difficult than usual to spot something that could be what I'm actually looking for. Lights on.
Lights on.
Yeah, doesn't really help, does it? Looks like the surface changes a bit just ahead. Maybe that's... oh, maybe I'll have better chance there. What is that? Probably Frutexa again. Yep. And is this the same patch, or... yep, Frutexa. Bugger. Frutexa, lots of Frutexa. No tussock. Ah, bugger. Hmm. this is not the best place to hunt for biologicals. Especially ones that look just like shadows everywhere. With the sun so low in the sky behind me. Damn, everything looks like it could be tussock. Don't see anything there that's really promising. What is that? Probably Frutexa again. Yep. Bugger. Frutexas everywhere. What about this? Frutexa. Damn. Frutexa. It's good that you can scan them from your ship to see what they are. I'd hate to have to land every time to go and investigate something that I wasn't sure of. That would suck. What's this? Nothing. Shadows. Frutexa. And because from the ship it is very difficult to tell. Frutexa. That's Frutexa. Frutexa have these sort of light, thin leaves. At least this species of it does. Whereas tussock has thicker shoots of the stems of the leaves. Noticeably thicker. But you can only really tell when you're right on top of them. Oops. What is this? Frutexa. Alright, I have now crossed the pole and I'm on the far side. I'm actually headed south now, whereas a short while ago I was still headed north. I'm starting to think in terms of giving up and just going on to the next planet. Sort of the the logical part of my brain is saying, you're wasting time. But the completionist part of my brain is saying, no, come on, you can do it, get it. Eventually there will come a time when the logical part will win out, assuming I don't find any samples. And I haven't found even one. And I gave it a little bit of a go. I didn't see one even yesterday. What are these? Nope. No. Oops. No. Not even one. Lots of these though. Even if I found some, where the hell could I land to go and sample it? Nope. Lights off.
Lights off.
Lights weren't really helping all that much. I'd love to know how to find areas where these things grow. How to better identify them. I mean, this entire pole should have been like teeming with them. Lift off.
Loading gear retracted.
I think I'm gonna go to the next planet. So E and F, which is that away.
Frameshift drive
Yeah, I think I'll go to the next planet and I'm going to do some experimenting from orbit. I'm led to believe that the areas that I should really be concentrating on are at slightly different blue compared to the rest of the area. It's like a greenish kind of blue. And that is where the biologicals are supposed to be found. So we'll scan this. I suspect we'll see a similar pattern to the previous planet where the poles will be occupied by one
Body
of
6X.
them.
May host a marked biological and has high biological
Bacterium concha stratum. Alright, so ooh, 4 of them. Okay. Concha, that's what we want. Previous body only had 3. I would really prefer to land somewhere on the daylight side. You can search for these things at night using night vision, and Concha should be easy enough to spot. There's a tiny spot there. Don't see anything else. Is that really it? Gotta be kidding me. There's another spot there. Maybe I'll go down here, because it's nice. It's like a long sort of strip and I'm lined up with it, so we'll try our luck down here. Don't have much of a choice as to what specific hue of blue there is. We gotta take what we can get. Now this does look like some kind of a valley of sorts, which is a good sign because concha is usually found in the bottom of crevices. So 280. Ooh. Touchdown. Still a bit high, but I'm not seeing signs of other biologicals. Ah, no, there we go. There's some over there. But I suspect they are relatively easy to find. Okay, so concha, they look like sort of shells. And nothing there. Want to have a look. Oh, wait a minute, there we go. There's some here.
Concha labiata scanned. Face value 2,352,400. Minimum sample
Yeah,
distance
we'll touch
150
down.
meters.
Sorry, we'll touch down over here. 200 meters. I should be able to find 3 samples relatively easily. We know valid area. It's your job to find a valid area. You've got one job, and that's it. And it's not to complain about not being able to find a valid area to land. Alright, I've marked where this... Ooh, don't do that. Stop that. Now, did you find a place that you like? Ah, bugger. Come on, what about over here? Nice big open place. Anyway, I really don't care. Just land. Phew, at last. Alright. I don't want to be here all day, so get out the SRV.
Low gravity warning.
Lights off.
As you wish.
Let's go this way. Now there are some samples here, but I wonder if there are some more further away. We can work our way backwards towards the ship and maybe not have to go all the way to the sample that I marked.
Drive assist off.
And first footfall. That's what makes it
First
all
partial
worthwhile.
sample collected.
150 meters. Maybe this over here? I don't think there are any biological organisms
Minimum distance reached.
where it is
You've
less
traveled
than
over
150
meters
meters.
from previous sample.
Driver assist off.
There are meteorites here, but this section of the planet is too mountainous and
Second partial sample collected.
just not good terrain at all to worry about them at this time. And I don't know what they'll drop either. So, and it looks like metallics. So, oh well. Ooh, 0.14 Gs of gravity here. Okay, so we got 2 samples from there.
Minimum
And
distance reached.
we've got
You've traveled over
minimum
150
distance.
meters from previous sample.
We'll do this.
Driver assist off.
Yep.
Sample collection complete.
Was there any... I wonder... I'm gonna go down there, 230 degrees. There is some Frutexa, it looks like, over there. But I thought there might be a couple of tufts of it down here. Whoa. Or maybe not. Let's see. Okay. Apparently not. Okay, let's go back towards the ship. And where exactly? I'm hoping to find a different sample that's not right next to my ship, so that the sample next to my ship will be sample number 2, and then I've only got to hunt for one more. But maybe I'm out of luck. Because distance between samples is 200 meters. Ah, come on, is there no more? It was everywhere on the other planet. You almost couldn't move for wading through it. Now when I'm looking for it, there's none to be found. Typical. Alright, let's get the stuff that's here.
Drive assist off.
Let's take the one absolutely furthest from our line of travel. I'm going to go behind my ship, see if I can find some more there.
Frutexa Acus scanned.
Because landing is so difficult here, really want to maximize the number of samples I get from each time I land. Because the pain in the ass. Let's have a look over here.
You've traveled over 150 meters from previous sample.
Oh, it's 150 meters between... What did I get? Frutexa. Okay. Damn, I'm not seeing any more. Unless that up there is, I think it is. I think we are fortunate. Yeah. Let's make sure I've got the codex entry. Yep.
Drive assist off.
Second partial sample collected.
Now, can I see some more from here? Not really. What about down in this crevice? I think over there, 70 degrees. Alright, so we have to go about this way. Ooh. No, what are you doing?
Minimum distance reached.
Uh-huh.
You've traveled over 150 meters from previous sample.
Uh-huh. Where is it? Ah, it was up there. Okay, so we will just go back up there. Yep.
Drive assist off.
Sample number 3, and that means 2 down, 2 to go. Stratum and bacterium.
Sample collection complete.
Stratum and bacterium. I think now back to the ship. And I think we will go and investigate flatter parts of this planet. What are you doing? Nah, 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 not down there. That was close. There we go. Definitely not the nicest surface to drive on. Retrieve SRV.
Okay, executing now.
I'd love to be able to
Stand by.
investigate those meteorites,
Securing the ship.
Drive assist off.
but right now I have other priorities. For example, getting out of this hellhole canyon. That looks flatter. And I don't have to be so high. And no, this is smoother but steep. So landing here could be an issue as well. Okay, so here are some, I think this is stratum.
Stratum Paleus scan.
Stratum.
Base value
And I'm
1,362,000.
sure I saw
Minimum sample distance
some.
500 meters.
Did I? Or did I not? What is that over there? No, those are rocks. What is that? Also stratum. Alright, let's try and land here. And we'll get out our SRV. Some over there, and there's lots behind us.
Low gravity warning.
Lights off.
Lights off.
Drive assist off.
First partial sample collected.
Then can 280. There's some way down there. We can come back up. Don't think those are 500 meters away, but beyond them I saw some other samples, so and doesn't really matter, uphill, downhill, it's all the same when you're driving. There in the distance.
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 500 meters from previous sample.
Drive assist off.
Second partial sample collected.
And I think we'll head that way at about 40. It's not meant to be a off-road sand dune or sort of do anything, go anywhere kind of vehicle, but it
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over
okay,
500 meters from previous sample.
but it doesn't do too badly.
Drive assist off.
Sample collection complete.
And 50 degrees. There is the bacterium. Okay, again, first of all, make sure I have codex entry.
Bacterium
Yep.
voracious scanned. Base value 1 million. Minimum sample distance 500 meters.
Drive assist off.
First partial sample collected.
And for these is also 500. That's not it. There is a slightly greater chance that I'll be able to see bacterium from ground level. Mainly because getting a little bit airborne after going over these little dunes.
Minimum distance reached.
Ooh, that was lucky.
You've traveled over 500 meters from previous sample.
So either the bacterium could be on a surface that's not entirely flat, like this one, and that allowed me to see it. And also at various
7
times
partial
I will
sample
be a
collected.
little bit higher up than I would otherwise be on a flat surface. $60, that might be 500 meters away. I was right, but it's it's not more than 500 meters away. Bugger.
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over
Is
500
this?
meters from
No,
previous
it's
sample.
not. Is that one? No. Come on, there's got to be some more near here. Or that looks like, I think maybe I will go meteorite hunting, and I'll probably come across another bacterium at some point. Yeah, so straight ahead I think is a Mesosaurite. And our ship is gonna take off, go into orbit pretty soon. If I get more than 2 k's away from it, it'll disappear. Damn, I'm not seeing any bacterium. There it goes. this way, yeah. Mesosiderite. Mesosiderite. And we do this. Deploy cargo scoop.
Deployed.
Cargo scoop deployed.
And it gave us cadmium. Thank you. And I need phosphorus. I need 1 phosphorus for the refuel that I did. Thank you. And now we have an outcrop ahead of us. But no bacterium. I'm not too worried, because even if I don't run into one, they're really easy to spot from the ship in the air. But I am kind of surprised. They were, I won't say frequent, but we definitely found some. But no, nothing. And nothing. Vanadium, I think we have. Zinc? No, I'm full. Alright, what is there anything else on the scanner? There's another mesosiderite this way. So let's go. Off to our left is a bronzite. Did I drive right past this earlier? Or did this spawn after I'd gone through here? Oh, nothing. Okay. And on the beyond the bronzite, it looks like we have a metallic. Vanadium, no, we full of vanadium. Oh, at last.
Drive assist off. Cargo scoop
Come on, there we go. The final one.
Sample collection complete.
Deploy cargo scoop.
The cargo scoop.
Cargo scoop.
Ready.
Whoops. Ah, and I'm hoping there's more than one metallic here. We will see. Signals are getting strong. No, not so fast. Yep. Yes. Yep, 3 of them. That's what I like to see. Oh, cadmium, thank you. Where are you? And more cadmium. Thank you. And nothing else. And oh, lots of cadmium. Cool. And another cadmium. Oh, there it is. Oof, that was a bit fast. And more cadmium. There we go. Nothing. Mercury? No, I'm full. Nothing else. Oh. Okay. Alright. There's a bronzite down this way. Whoops. Alright, so let's see. Cadmium, we need another 39. That's another 13 fragments. Each fragment gives you 3 units. And as you saw, I can get up to 3 fragments from a single metallic. That's why it's always better to go for the metallics. Get the others if they're on your way or if you're really low in everything. There it is. Ooh, and to the left is another metallic. So what's over that? Don't need it. Quite far off. And probably only one of them, but every little helps. Whoa. Wow, okay. Gee, that looks like a nice signal. Could be another 3. I'd be surprised, but yeah. Usually you don't get 3 and then another 3. That doesn't really happen. Though it is consolidating a bit now. Getting really close. Nah, I think it's only 1. Yeah, only 1. And I'm not picking up anything else in the behind it either. Oh yes, that was worth my while. More cadmium. And another cadmium. So that was 9. Do I need polonium? No. And vanadium I already know I don't need. Alright, I'm not seeing... Let's have a quick 360 scan. Not seeing anything. Although... there is a slight signal, but I think it's down in that crevice. I'm not going there. No, 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 no. Not going there. Let's go this way a little bit. Recall the ship and then get out of here. Recall ship.
Affirmative. Stand
I'm
by.
not sure that it can land here. This is pretty steep.
Maneuvering.
Maybe here? No. I think
En route to landing zone. Stand by.
15 degrees inclination is the maximum that it can land on, if I remember correctly.
Down.
Prepare for dust off.
Prepping for dust off.
What that will do is as soon as I'm docked back in the ship, it will immediately lift off. Whoops. Retrieve SRV.
Okay, executing now. Stand by.
This is for when you want to get away from somewhere
Securing the ship.
in a hurry.
Drive assist off. Cargo scoop retracted.
See, this is all automatic. I'm not doing anything here. There's no input from me except for pulling back. And all I did was pull back on the joystick.
Drive charging.
It will automatically boost away. It can't throttle up for me either, so I had to do that. And in Super Cruise. And that's it. Now we are going to we didn't get FG. We didn't finish, but bugger that.
Warning. Operating beyond safety limits.
Oh, I let that boost go a smidgen too long, and now we're a long way away. Okay, that was quite a miscalculation on my part. Okay, 4 probes. I'm sure we can do it in 2. And I think there are 3 biological signals here.
Body
Oh,
6
4!
grams.
Okay,
They
cool.
host a marked biological and has high biological value.
Okay, bacterium. Oh, concha, of course. Gotta be the rare one. Frutexa and tussock. Concha. Alright, let's go and have a look. Damn, not seeing any little specks of blue at all. There's one. And it's in daylight. And I'm lined up for it. So we're going in. 2 little ones, the small one and the larger one. The small one in front.
Orbital flight engaged.
So heading almost due north. 4 degrees. I'm pretty narrow, so I've got to try to remember to keep 4 degrees or I'm going to wander off. I just hope it's as relatively easy as it was last time. I'm guessing landing is going to be a bitch again. Coming in much shallower than I should have. I usually aim for about 45 degrees. Then this glide doesn't take so long. Sure. 4 degrees. Touchdown.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay, I'm low enough, I think. Still not seeing anything. I suspect Contra will be down in this canyon. So let's go and have a look. That's... Ooh, 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 ooh. What was this? Frutexa.
Frutexa acus scanned.
Yep.
Base value 7,774,700. Minimum sample distance 150 meters.
Wow. Come on.
Tussock Ignis scanned. Face value 1,849,000.
Ah, here's
Minimum
Tussock.
sample distance 200 meters.
Alright. But Contra must come first. Lights on.
On.
Although we could get that tussock first. I've seen two clumps of it, and that might have been 150 meters away from each other. If I see another... oh, here's some more. Yeah, we're gonna do that first. Ah, come on. Whoops. Thank you all.
Low gravity warning.
Lights off. Now we're
Off.
gonna go back the way we came, so I'm gonna go... ooh. Okay, that's fortuitous. Let our turret deploy, and carbon, polonium, nah. Okay, so as I was saying, we're gonna head back the way we came, so we're gonna make sure we adhere to our policy of
Drive assist.
scanning, taking a sample from furthest away from the direction of travel. Oh, okay, interesting. And first footfall.
First partial sample collected.
200 meters, tussock. Okay. Now we head this way. Let's hope by the time we get to the other side of this big field. Yeah.
Minimum distance reached.
Ooh.
You've traveled over 200 meters from previous sample.
I wonder. I wonder. Oh, there was... wow. This is why you always take a sample from the furthest side. I mean, look at this. Exactly one that I can scan again.
Second partial sample collected.
Wow. Okay, now I don't think this patch is 200 meters away, but I'm pretty sure there's another patch further on. And then we're done with Tussock. See how easy that is.
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 200 meters from previous sample.
sure I saw some more down here. Maybe further than I thought. Very difficult to judge distance in a ship compared to an SRV.
Sample collection complete.
Alright. So, I didn't notice any more bacteria, so gonna head back to the ship. No. I'm not gonna get distracted by meteorites. No, first of all, we're going to sample this bacteria.
Drive assist off.
Bacterium Orageus scanned. Base value 1 million. Minimum sample distance 500 meters. First partial sample collected.
Even though my priority is, of course, Contra. Gee, what is that over there? I haven't found any yet. And there is no guarantee that I will. But, no, there's nothing yet. Bacterium is easy to spot from the air, so it may be that I will complete bacterium before we see any Contra. Who knows? Retrieve SRV.
Okay, executing now. Stand by.
Securing the ship.
Drive assist off.
Lights off.
Remain quiet.
Okay, this cannon is deep, but it's still quite wide. Tussock. Okay. Rock.
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 500 meters from previous sample. Second partial sample collected.
Always. I'm traveling that way, so I take the sample furthest from that direction. Always. Good habit to get into. Lights on.
Sure.
Still not seeing any contra. What is that? Nothing.
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 500 meters from previous sample.
Nope, nothing there. Tussock. Uh-huh. Come on. And this will be the third. So this one is done.
Sample collection complete.
Thought I saw something behind me while I was... Yeah, I did, but it's not what I was hoping for. I'm beginning to think I'm not going to see any contra down here. Which is strange. Ah!
Concha labiata scanned.
Yep.
Base value 2,352,400. Minimum
Now
sample distance 150
I
meters.
need to land. Let's see if our ship is going to help us. Ah, thank you. Right, I'm going to do this on foot. But first of all, let's check out the area. Ah, there's some behind us. Alright, get that first. That is tussock.
First partial sample collected.
150 meters. Then we go this way. Take another sample from as close to this wall as possible. Then we go towards the center for the final sample.
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 150 meters from previous
Is
sample.
that? No, it's not. Damn. Okay. You could take this one.
Second partial sample collected.
And if we go over here, I think we should achieve 150 meters.
Minimum distance reached.
Yep.
You've traveled over 150 meters from previous sample. Sample collection complete.
That was easy. I'm glad my hunch about this canyon was eventually proven correct. And now we have Frutexa again. I just want to check something. We can. No. Where was it? Come on. That's Frutexa. That's what I was. Ah, bugger. It's exactly what I was looking for. probably the exact spot that I was before, but anyway. I think I will take out the SRV for this.
Low gravity warning.
Lights off.
Off.
Now there are some here.
Drive assist off.
First partial sample collected.
Uh-huh. And don't think there was any ahead. There was some over here.
Minimum distance reached.
Yes.
You've traveled over 150 meters from previous
Drive assist
sample.
off.
So, take the one furthest from our direction of travel.
Second partial sample collected. Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over
Okay.
150 meters from previous sample.
I think that's down there. Alright, let's go.
Drive assist off.
Let's see, what is this? Ah, it's not this. Alright. Hmm. I don't think this is it either, but let's make sure. No. What is that over there, though? 150 degrees. I hope it is not the same. And it is, of course. Beginning to think that the Frutexa starts. Lights on.
Okay, executing now.
Frutexa starts probably near where my ship is. what is this?
Drive assist off.
Nothing. Oops, no. Not that. I'd love to know how a front-wheel drive or an all-wheel drive vehicle can spin so damn easily. One more sample. Is that something there, or is it just texture of the ground? No, it was just the texture. Ooh, what is this? Yes, jackpot.
Drive assist off.
Sample collection complete.
Success. Now back to the ship. Lights off.
Off.
Retrieve SRV.
Retracting rover.
Whew.
Stand by.
Securing the ship.
Drive assist off.
Lights off.
Lights off.
Alright, first of all, don't need you. Lift off.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now, I don't believe I recalculated the route, replotted the route, so that is done. So let's get pointed more or less the correct way, and ooh, okay, cool. Ah no. Yeah. Okay, luckily we weren't going too fast, so minimal FSD cooldown, and we can try that again.
Faster than light velocity reached. Key systems are at optimal levels. Readying for exit now.
All right.
Adding information to
Codex
database.
entry. M-type giant.
Oh,
Body B. Uncommon secondary star type.
okay, cool. How many bodies did it find? Can't remember. 3. 3 stars, okay.
Fuel scooping complete.
Alright, let's jump again.
Vectors.
Scanning for information. System scan complete. Fuel scooping.
Okay.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Ooh, neutron star. Ooh,
Adding information to
no.
database.
don't like that. Four bodies. Let's get away from that nasty neutron star. At a good healthy distance away, and we can have a look around. Alright, what do we have? This HMC. Another HMC. And the last HMC.
High value body.
Ooh. This is worth mapping. I am not first discoverer or mapper, but it's still worth it. And I think I'm getting the hang of this overcharge or overdrive, whatever you call it. Interesting looking planet at any rate. 6 probes. I wonder if we can do it in 2. 1, 2.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Oh. Really? It can't be that. Back is the rear is completely done. Huh?
Scan complete.
Don't know how that works. But anyway, that netted me a cool 900,000. So thank you very much. Next system.
Navigation for next system.
Frameshift drive charging.
Maximum velocity. Hull integrity is within limits. All other systems are at normal levels.
Adding information to database.
Fuel scooping.
7. 7 deadly sins. 7 ways to win.
Fuel scooping complete.
Alright, let's get a bit of distance. Okay, let's start. Okay. Nothing interesting there. So
Frameshift drive
next,
charging.
another neutron star with a secondary fuel star. That's interesting.
Hyperspace velocity reached.
Systems. That won't work. You can't do almost anything
Hyperspace. Checking system status.
while
Complete.
jumping. Ooh. Yo 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 yo.
Affirmative, stand by.
12 bodies. Okay, so we're gonna get well away from that monster and have a look and see what we got. Here we go.
Body AB2. High value body.
Ooh, we're gonna map that. That's worth about $1 million. Looks like the rest of them are all around here. And there. Okay.
System scan complete.
Oh. Okay. Asteroid clusters, asteroid belts. Alright, so
Warning.
we are going here.
Safety limits.
Oh, no, 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 no. Has it got rings? Yes, it has. So I need to approach it edge on to the rings. Oops. And go a little bit like so. And there. Good enough. Seven. Okay, I think we can do it in 3. 1, 2, 3.
Surface scanned by 50%.
There we go.
Surface scan
And for good measure, do the ring too.
Surface scan complete.
Did I do all the rings? I think so. Ooh, there were 3 rings. Okay. Ring. 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 Yeah. Okay, I think I did get them all. Anyway. Next system.
Locking system destination.
Frameshift drive charging.
And off we go. Pretty much, I'm really sure all the neutron stars within about 10,000 light years of the bubble have already been discovered. The bodies mapped and everything. So I'm not likely to find any undiscovered black
Adding
holes,
information to
neutron
database.
stars, white dwarfs, anything of that nature.
Fuel tanking complete.
Okay, that's done. Now a bit of distance. I generally get up to like 3 times the speed of light, 3c, just a bit more, whatever. So like now I can slow down, and I'm pretty confident that not only am I not near the star, it's also far away that I will still be able to scan any bodies that are close to it without the star getting in the way, because you can't scan one body through another. Ooh, 38 bodies, holy moly.
Body A4. Landable with atmosphere.
Ooh. Oh, there is still something there. Ah, a gas giant, of course.
Body A9DA. Nested moon.
I wonder what do they mean by a nested moon? I'd love to know.
Body A9E. Argon
One
atmospheric landable with
biological.
life.
It's
Body A9E. Landable
just
with
not worth
atmosphere.
it. Sorry.
Body A11D. Methane atmospheric
Biological,
landable with life.
but only
Body
one.
A11D.
Not
May
worth
host a
it.
marked biological and has high biological value. Body A11D. Landable with atmosphere.
And 4 more to go. And nothing worth mapping. There is, although there's a water world somewhere here that I haven't discovered yet.
Body A6. High value body.
That's worth it. Okay. Let's go. Go and map this. And then 46 jumps. And this should get us quite a bit, actually. Seven. I think we can do it in 3. Let's see if I'm right.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Yep.
Surface scan complete.
And that got me a cool 1.5 million. Thank you all. Next system.
Locking next star system.
Frameshift drive charging.
Leaving system. Frameshift now engaged. No anomalies detected. Hull integrity is within limits. All other systems are now at normal levels.
Adding information to database.
Fuel scooping.
17 bodies.
Fuel scooping complete.
That, whatever that is that's a secondary star, 21,000 light seconds away. I hope there's nothing interesting there, because I don't really want to go all that way. Okay, let's do the thing. Geological 2. Okay. This looks like a binary, binary system. So far, so good. Although 2 of these bodies are worth 350,000 credits apiece.
Body BC2.
Biological
Sulfur dioxide
1.
atmospheric landable with life. Body BC2. May host a marked biological and has high biological value.
Ooh.
Body BC2. Landable with atmosphere.
Hmm. 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 Okay, so it's my one of my apps is telling me that this biological is one of 2 possibilities. It could be bacterium, which is worth just under 1.7 million, or it could be stratum, which is worth 19 million. But even if it's only the 1 million, there are 3 bodies around there that are 350,000 each, which is 1 million for exploration. So yeah. What to do? That 19 million is definitely worth it. No question. Decisions. 4 more bodies to go. Again, last, another water world. If I can fire, there it is.
Body A3. High value body.
Alright, so we will go here first.
Body A2. High value body.
Ooh, and there. Okay, this is quite a lucrative little system here.
Warning. Racing drive operating beyond safety limits.
So we just have to map these. And I'm not concentrating. I'm getting a bit tired. And that is causing me to make mistakes. So a pair of water worlds. Interesting. And 6 probes. I'm not going to mess around, we'll just do 3.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete.
1.4 million, thank you. And this is going to give me another 1.4 million or so. And again, I'm not going to mess around, we will just do that and that. I'm pretty sure that is going to do it. Now, B1, 2 and 3.
Surface scan complete.
Yeah, just under 1 point. Where was the biological B2? The biological signal was on BC2, but they're all in the same vicinity, I think. Wait a minute. I want to look at something here. That's where I am. A1, A2. Okay, so that's B. Oh, okay, wow. Interesting. So then I need to go map.
Warning, operation operating beyond safety limits. Warning, temperature critical.
Reset view.
That's affirmative.
Okay, so we go map B1, 2 and 3. I go and take a look at BC2. And if there is anything valuable, maybe I will scan that. I think after that I am going to call it a night. So in-game time 1932 and real time for me is 22:32. 3-hour difference. So that was interesting though. While I'm waiting, I want to have a look at my modules. Ooh, 18. Ah, okay. When I land, I'm gonna do some maintenance. I think I've got an AFMU. Yeah, I do. Cool. Yeah, do some maintenance while I have the chance to collect the materials needed to refill the AFMU unit. Didn't realize my thrusters were getting damaged. Okay, we'll sort all of that out. So B1, here we come. Gonna map these three, B1, 2 and 3. You're gonna map BC2 and see what we can see. If there is valuable biology there, we'll go down and get it. These are tiny bodies. Sure, that's going to be enough. And in the meantime, target you and do you.
Surface scan complete.
There we go. So B1 is done.
Scanned by 50%.
B2 is
Surface
done.
scan complete.
B3. these are actually worth it. Ah, geological. Okay. There we go. Over here. Whoa! Oh, okay. Note to self: do not use overcharge or overdrive, whatever it's called, when you're near a sun. You have quite little control over your direction and it could easily catapult you into it. And that won't be pleasant. Ooh, here already. Right, and I need BC2, which is down there. And it's on the far side of that star, and I'm not going to make the same mistake again.
Surface scan complete.
Oh. Right, now we can attempt.
Warning. Rating operating beyond safety limits.
Yeah, and there's no giant nuclear explosions to fly into. Yeah. So I wonder which of the two biologicals we're going to find, the cheap one or the expensive one. I hope it's the expensive one, because that's 19 million multiplied by 5. Yeah, thank you very much, I'll have that. Here we go. 6 probes. And again, I'm not going to mess around. Let's just still get the bonus with 3 or 4. Actually, even 6. I think you get bonus only if you need 7.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Body BC2.
Scan
Bacterium.
Most marked biological and has high
Ah,
biological
it's the
value.
cheap one. Of course. Next system.
Selecting next destination.
I am going to jump here.
Frameshift drive charging.
I was hoping it was the expensive one because that would give me an excuse to go and land on it, and as soon as I land I'm going to do some maintenance. Do the maintenance, refill my AFMU, and then I can recollect the materials that the AFMU is going to use.
Adding information to database.
Fuel skipping.
23. Wow, okay. And I'm very glad I have this huge fuel scoop. Fills up very quickly. Point over here and get some distance. That should do. Okay, let's have a look. Ooh, okay. Geological. Failing landing on a planet, I could do repairs. I could drop out of Supercruise and do repairs in space. I don't need to be on a planet's surface. It's just that if I am going to land on a planet, that is a good time to do it.
Body 1F.
Oh,
Ammonia
biological
atmospheric
6.
landable with life.
And
Body
it's
1F.
unmapped, which
May
means
host a
no
marked
one's been here
biological and
before.
has high biological value. Body 1F.
Yes, please.
Landable with atmosphere.
And there's still something here. There. So these have all been discovered. But so far, none have been mapped. Ah, I know what these are. Let's get rid of them. Okay. There's another gas giant somewhere, and at least some of the remaining bodies are likely to be in its vicinity. Alright, let's go. Whoa, here we go. Still nothing worth going to scan.
System scan complete.
Okay. So we're going there.
Warning.
Let's get there a little bit faster. Okay, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. That's enough. Thank you. Looks pretty small. 4 probes. I'm sure we can do it in 2.
Surface scanned by
Body 1F
50%.
may host a marked biological and has high biological value.
Bacterium, cactoida, ooh, fungoida. Frutexa, fungoida, frutexa. Alright, 1 second. So, upper side is facing the sun at this time. Doesn't seem to have much. There's one. Let's go in here. And 110. I hope it's not too rugged. Fungoida and Frutexa. doesn't look too bad, actually. Whoa. Touchdown.
Landing gear deployed.
Ooh, all of a sudden got a whole lot of lag. Don't know why. Alright, now we need to switch. Thrusters are off, so I can switch this on. Now, I've never actually done this before. I've never needed to repair. So let's do that. And that. And that.
Shields offline.
And that. Ooh, and that. And that. And that. And that. Ooh, boy. Okay, why can't I? Power plant. Ah, there it's counting down. Ooh, a life support. Back on, thank you. Power distributor. Back on, thank you.
Module repaired.
Ah, that's right, you can't repair the power plant. Cockpit canopy, I cannot repair. That then why is it on this list?
Module repaired. Module repaired.
Okay. I've never done this before. I'm pretty sure this cannot repair itself. Yeah.
Repaired.
And I resupply it here. It needs nickel, zinc, chromium, and vanadium. I got plenty, but what does it? Ah, plus repair speed. I don't need repair speed. I'm not in a rush. Okay, so that's how you do that. Interesting. I wonder why I've got a 5B auto field maintenance unit instead of a 5A. Usually 5A is better. It's lighter, more power efficient. It's not the lightest, because that would be the D rated one, but these things don't have mass, so there's no auto field maintenance units don't have mass.
Module repaired.
What's the...
Repaired.
Ooh, it repaired the canopy? Okay. Okay, now I gotta switch them all back on again. And first of all, switch that off. Ooh, can I resupply with it off?
Completed.
Okay. Right, so now that's off, that's on, that's on, that's on. Sensors I need, heatsink launcher.
Shields
that.
online.
Thrusters on, but they're off because I'm landed. Everything else looks like it's on and working, and everything is at 100%. And I've increased the materials that I need to collect by a really trivial amount. So, that was pretty cool. Okay. That was interesting. Alright, I was looking for Fungoida and Frutexa. Although, no, actually I'm going to leave this here. Yeah. Will my drives come back online? Yep, there we go. Good as new. Come on. There we go. Alright, I'm going to call it a night here. It's bedtime for me. Okay, I don't see any biologicals. So, actually, before I do, I am going to get first footfall. So no other bugger can come and get it from me. Thank you. Lights off. Oh, it was off, okay. Lights off. I thought my suit light was on, but it wasn't. Alright, so done that. I'm off to bed. Have a good one, guys.